Hello there, I'm Alan Stevens, co-author of The Exceptional Speaker with Paul Dutoit. I've just been watching Nick Clegg's conference speech from the Lib Dem conference up in Glasgow. I thought he came across reasonably well, although for all the world he looks like a rather kindly deputy head teacher talking to the sixth form assembly in the last assembly of term, telling them to go off and work hard in the holidays. In fact, he had to work pretty hard. He had to work really hard to get his first few rounds of applause. In speeches we put in what we call clap traps, that is where you gradually rise your inflection through a series of phrases and then you pause for the applause. It didn't really work too well the first few times he tried it. However, it got better through the speech, but then he had to shout quite a lot, and that caused his voice to become raspy. He had to stop a few times for drinks of water and little cough breaks. And towards the end of the speech, I thought his voice was going to give out, but he managed to get right through to the end. Unfortunately, he finished with a tricolon, a three-part phrase that was not particularly strong. He got the obligatory standing ovation, which all party leaders get, but it wasn't really for the strength of that ringing phrase. The speech itself was about being in the centre ground, coalition politics, all that sort of thing. It's hard to get people too excited about that sort of thing, but he did his best. He had a strange phrase in the middle where he was talking about the Lib Dems' commitment to the European Union, and he said, "We are the party of in," which left people looking a little bit confused. Overall, I think it was a decent job. He looked relaxed. He looked at ease with himself. He seemed to be enjoying his speech, but it wasn't that inspiring. I can't remember any ringing phrases from the speech, and I think if you ask somebody an hour afterwards, they say it was a decent speech, but they can't remember what the strong message was. So overall, I'm going to give Nick Clegg 6 out of 10.